Well, I'm trying to get out of here and back on my way. Come to Springfield, they say. It'll be quick, they say. Oh well. Be back on the road making money soon enough. What's going on, everybody? It's Road Rooster coming to you from here at the Springfield Terminal. I am actually in the line for outbound right now, running the driver lineup, get my paperwork, and be on my way down to Clarksville. Was originally had gotten a load at the beginning of the week, Tuesday. Yeah, today's Thursday, so Tuesday. Got a load and was supposed to be headed to Las Vegas. And you know, it was wasn't a great paying load, but I was planning on going a little bit longer route because I had some time. It was going to take one of my 10-hour breaks near home. But of course, you know, I got to Louisiana and I've been needing to get to Springfield for exchange my CPAP machine because the one I had a recall on it. Got this new high-tech touchscreen shit. Anyways, was in Louisiana, got a phone call and from my fleet manager telling me, you know, hey, need to get you through Springfield, drop that load in the yard, you know, get your CPAP machine, and then get back on the road. So I was like, okay, you know, it sucked, didn't want to, but he, you know, told me that he wanted to get me through here, get that taken care of. So I came through, get in the line, and I was the lucky winner of a drug test. Got hit with one of the randoms. So went in, did that whenever I came in, went and dropped my trailer, went and got my air filter changed because two of the TAs that I've been to, they both wanted to try and put the wrong air filter in. They didn't have the correct one. But got here, got that taken care of in the express bay. Went and exchanged my CPAP machine, ate breakfast, took the dog to go play in the yard, called driver lineup, try and get me a load. You know, and I really don't want to go up northeast, so I asked if they had anything going south. And they had a couple of options. There was this load going to Clarksville. There was one by today. There was one that delivered tomorrow going to North Carolina. So I chose this one going to Clarksville. It was only about 150 miles, but the way I'm going, you know, it was 150 miles. It was going to take about 5 hours to drive that 150 miles. It's down 65. It's the same way that I came up here, and I really didn't want to do that. But I'm taking, I believe it's 49 down. I'm going to go down to near Fort Smith and then just catch the interstate over a little bit longer, about 100 miles, give or take. But it's going to cut off about an hour, hour and a half on my time of, you know, how long it's going to take me to get there. So that'll be good. I'll get this load dropped, and then get dispatched on something else, you know, going into the weekend. I originally thought I was going to be able to pick this up last night. You know, whenever I called driver lineup, one of the factors of me deciding to take this load and getting it put on me was he said, you know, it's about 400 miles away. With the hours they have, they should be able to make it to Springfield. North Carolina load wasn't going to be here until, you know, he told me they probably wouldn't get here until in the morning, and I'd have to run, you know, real hard. Well, at the time, I didn't have hours. So I was like, well, I'll take you know, I did some calculations, called back, took the Clarksville load. And anyways, it didn't end up getting here last night. Called last night about 7, asked about how far away it was. And they told me he's shut down. They'll be here about, they get their hours back about 1, should be here about 5 in the morning. Okay, cool. Wake up 5 this morning, give a phone call, and they still hadn't, quite left yet. Anyways, finally about 8, 9 o'clock this morning, they finally got here. So here it is, 10:30. I'm in driver lineup, or I'm in the outbound, about to go into driver lineup to get my bills. Finally getting this load, but I'll still get it delivered today and hopefully get dispatched on something else. But the good news about sitting is I ended up being able to do a reset, so I can run hard this week, get a bunch of revenue flowing in, and hopefully have a really good week. I don't have to worry about running on recaps. I don't like that, but best out of a bad situation is that at least I have a fresh clock to run on, and I don't have to worry about whatever they give me next, because I have plenty of hours to run. But anyways, that's just a little quick update of what's going on. Anyways, till next time, guys, y'all keep safe and keep trucking.